right. Sick. Okay. Make sure y'all can hear me. Hold on. All right. So we're on a new team now. Yankees, of course. Make sure, yeah, everything's good. I made a trade for him. Oops. All
Man at first, William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that one is lifted in the air.
Oh.
Drops into the glove. Out number 2. So 2 away with nobody on. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Ground ball up the middle. DeJesus. Over to first. And they get Bregman for the out. And man at first. There's the shortstop at the plate. William DeJesus.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
The shortstop takes the ball. Packed house here at Minute Maid.
Chased it. Chased it. Go.
Ripped to right, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. William DeJesus with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long.
Over to Altuve. Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting.
So 2 down. Here's Ben Gamble. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. That is the inning. Nothing doing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Lifted in the air, right center field. Coming on. Pulls it in on the run. One up, one down. Man at second with one away. William DeJesus will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and bounce to the ground. Pena throws the first.
No sink. I should have taken that first strike.
Defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging.
So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Two outs. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. And that is that.
That's the first game of the season. I gotta fix my cleats up. That's the one. No, shut up. Fix my cleats up real quick. No, I can stay like that. No. No. There we go. And then the laces. Yes, like that. Yeah, that's better. No, the heel, yeah. The heel, should I leave it? Yeah. Nah, leave it like that. Okay. Alright. Oops, backed up. I don't know if this is saving. Let me make sure it is. How you save? I forgot how you save. Right here, save. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright, 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 yeah. Al I gotta keep a lookout to see, make sure it's doing the autosave.
2 outs, base is empty. William DeJesus getting ready to hit. That one ripped.
Oh.
That's back there. Got all of that one.
Vaughn, let's go.
William DeJesus with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of a home.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Out to short, DeJesus. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Mauricio Dubon. DeJesus. Throws to first in time. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. And takes
one
the
after that.
ball 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
1 away, runners at second and third. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice.
Come on,
the
sell out.
Looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't
Didn't
get the
make the
call.
playoffs.
Down. Throws
The
a
Mets last
quality
year.
pitch for the strikeout.
Yeah.
Throws to first. They get the out on Soto. Base
Got a
is
ring.
empty with 2
Stay with
away.
us.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, William DeJesus. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1. Ground ball left side. Bregman to first. That ends the frame. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Ben Gamble.
Took the lead, bro.
On the ground to short, DeJesus. Throws to first in time. And next for New York,
Hold on, I see the box score.
William DeJesus.
Oh, I can see it for you. Yeah, they scored 5 runs in the 5th inning.
And
Stop
there's
it.
a rocket into the outfield.
Somebody.
Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
It'd be nice if there
It's
was on
Aaron
base.
Judge now. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive.
It's gonna go up. Let's go. All right, Captain.
That's down.
Let's
One
go.
is off the wall.
Come
The
here,
run
here,
scores from second. It's
Stand up
5-5.
double.
In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with William DeJesus
Yeah, I gotta do
stepping in
something
now
here.
for the Yankees.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
On the ground, out
Come
to
on.
short.
You didn't make me ground that.
Third out, that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. Bounced out to short. DeJesus. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 10th.
I knew that was gonna happen. All right, let's take the next 2. they threw out, I say. At least give me a goal.
1 out, runner at second.
That's it. Okay, I'm just making sure
And the batter
it's
now,
worth it.
William DeJesus, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Chisholm around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto.
Come on, Salah, do something.
Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And man in scoring position with 2 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And now the lefty. Bounce to the left side. DeJesus. Tosses to first. And that is that. 1 left for Houston. They trail here 1-0. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one is absolutely belted.
Come on. At least hit the wall. That's gone. Let's go.
A gigantic blast. His second homer this series. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
One of the best. Played for the Yanks for half a year, which made me really happy. I remember when they did the trade for him. Made me really happy that he was coming over. Only played for half a year with us, but it was fun while he was there.
Getting the top hand working, powers that fastball.
Shit was going. I don't know how that was no doubt. That shit went on top of. It hit the train.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
I'm gonna run here. 2 strikes, no 2 outs.
First offering, runner goes. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy
Gotta get this
Pena.
double play.
And the pitch. On the ground, a second, might be 2.
Come on, quickly, he's fast.
Double play.
Oh, just got him.
Well,
just got him.
That one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Just got him. Ooh, that was close.
Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. And that one clips the corner. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Oh, shot too early. Popped it up.
And that's the 3rd out. Yanks stranded. So 2 down. Alex Bregman digs in now. And a pitch.
Alex Bregman is with the Cubs now.
Out to
I'm playing MLB 24, but I didn't get 25. But I'm definitely gonna get 26 this year, especially with Aaron Judge being the cover boy. So.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
3 for 4, home run through RBIs. Not a bad game.
And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. He knocked in 3 of
I gotta
his
get that
team's
jersey. I got an Ever
runs in
Just jersey,
last
but I
night's
got a
game.
home jersey. I want to get his away jersey.
Hit hard, that gets through. Run scores easily, and it's
I thought he was gonna go to third. I thought he was gonna try to go to third there.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his opponent.
Oh, okay. I guess Jazzy hit a home run.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Marte around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Oh, get hit.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm
Go
not
ahead,
going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do.
All right,
Nice
sell
job
out.
right there,
Do something.
coming back in that at bat.
And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's
There you
through
go.
for a base
Okay.
hit.
Sell out.
In
Did
comes
something.
the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not.
Yeah, Brady, he's gonna stay with us, bro.
Here's a big power threat. William
Mets didn't even make the
DeJesus.
playoffs last year.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field.
Oh,
And it's off the top of the wall.
Okay, stay.
Makes the turn. He's digging
They would have
for
got my
second.
ass by a mile.
Check that. He'll stop
Hit it
at
too hard
first
towards
with a
the
single
wall.
after putting on the brakes.
Okay, gotta hit.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up that.
There goes the runner. Got him looking. That's out number 3.
Try it. Gotta try it, Captain.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Out to short. On to first. That's the inning. Astros go down 1 down. And
Oh
stepping in
my
for the
God, they
Yankees,
took
William
wow.
DeJesus.
7 runs in the third. Come on, guys. Come on, they're not even that good anymore.
Ground ball right
And I
side.
hit a
could
ground
be
ball
2.
now. Oh, it went
Gets
through.
by him. Around third. 1 run is
I thought that was gonna be a double play there. Okay.
You always hear people saying, be sure of 1 when talking about double play turn. Well, he didn't even do that right there. I think he was thinking way ahead of the play.
Still got
trying to get the
time.
feed to second too quickly.
Just can't let them
Just lost concentration.
score any more
on the
runs.
ground. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Juan Soto. 2 outs. Line drive.
Good
Base
job.
hit. Runner from
Okay,
third
Salah
comes
did something.
across. It's 8-6.
So I came through again.
Puts a run on the board.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Out to short. DeJesus. Slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So 2 away with nobody on. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. The pitch. Out to short. DeJesus. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus. And he deals. That's inside. Presley, a former All-Star. 35 years old. A former 1st-round pick back in 2012. Outside low. Ball 2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the go. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Bounce to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. DeJesus coming home. He'll score. It's 9-7.
Man, he just absolutely.
Top of inning number 7. Leading off, William DeJesus. Blanco back to work. And a good eye there. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Myers going back and brings it in at the wall.
And he hammered that.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Alex Bregman. 2 outs. Up the middle. DeJesus sends it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And up next for New York, William DeJesus.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Marte around second. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Go ahead run on base. Aaron Judge, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch just misses.
You want a guy that battles at the plate in the biggest moments of the game, and that's what they have right now up there. If anyone can shake it up, it's this guy right here.
2 on, 1 out. That misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
And he walked him on 4 pitches. So bases loaded with 1 away. Juan Soto down. Late on that fastball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Up the middle, DeJesus. Throws to first in time.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
In 5 minutes, yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. 1-3. Start the season. Ooh, excuse me.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for New York, William DeJesus, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here comes Aaron Judge. Two outs. Runner on the move. Judge rips that one.
Come on, come on. That's out of here. Come on, let's go, Captain.
He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with a home run. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat.
And Jock Peterson stands in. Righty delivers. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. 2 away. Start of the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Nelson back to work. That one almost got him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. First and second, 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, William DeJesus. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run across. Now
he would have thrown the 3rd if I would have kept running.
And it's 4-0. Man at second here with 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. The pitch. Ground ball, Walker. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. Well, we go bottom 6, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the ground, out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Kicks and fires. Out to short. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So 2 down. William DeJesus now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Aaron Judge would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. That one ripped. And it's gone. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 6-6.
breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really.
Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson. Left-hand batter waits. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the second. All set for the start of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Manta fly. Back to work. That's in there. 0-1. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Two outs, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. That's out to center field. Touches down, that's a hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So 1 out, nobody on. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. 1 out, base is empty. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Oh, that's a triple. That's a triple all the way.
Now around second, going for third. The relay. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Digging in, Aaron Judge. Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo on to first. There for the out. Runner scores. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the ground to short. Whips it across. And there's 2 away.
Oh, we talk about how
back here at Chase Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is William DeJesus. Gallen back to work. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Up the middle. Nice stop. Throws from the ground. 1 and 2nd.
Oh, let's go.
What a double play that was. Inning over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Yankees 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be William DeJesus. The pitch. This to center field. McCarthy under it. One down.
Almost a loud start.
Man at first. This is Corbin Carroll. 2 outs. On the ground to the left, DeJesus. And that is the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, William DeJesus. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Martinez is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. That one lifted to left. Gurriel handles the chance.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close. Sometimes it takes just getting away.
Sellout got the player of the game. Let me just.
And next for New York, William DeJesus. Hitting .500 in the series coming into this one. 5 for 10. That one fouled off. Chisholm, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCarthy moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Here's Luis Guillorme. On the ground to first, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Top of the 3rd, no score. Runner takes off, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Double steal. That to right. Carroll settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 2 outs. Runner on first. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. The Yanks leave 1. Still no. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, could be 2. Flips it behind his back.
Behind the back. Let's go.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. 1 for 3. Swung on, belted.
Come on. At least drop. Let's go.
It's out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball. Oh, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus.
We're going home now. Hey.
And the batter is George.
Wow, they're up 4-0 already.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, De Jesus gets it to first. That takes care of Springer. In their so digging in, William De Jesus.
Part of the order coming through now, and
it's a slow curveball
already in this inning. They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up.
Good swing too.
And there's one away. Bases loaded with one away. And now for the Jays, Spencer Horwitz. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. 2 men left. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a laser.
Right at the gate at the stadium.
Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Runner on the go. This one in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. One left for the Yankees. Back to the top of the lineup. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the...
So 2 away with nobody on. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Hammers that one.
Let's go.
Field and forget it. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here is William De Jesus. He's already homered in this game. That one at the knees for a strike.
We're getting another look at one of the top prospects in the game. Who doesn't love having a fast shortstop on their team? They're usually a lot of fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. And it's nothing in 2.
We've seen him show off that speed already this season, and it didn't take long for him to start swiping bags in the majors.
Looking to get the tying run on base. High grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Going to second. I'm going to second.
And now the tying run is into scoring position. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One out, runner at second. Here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Settles under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Sole runner at third. And now it's Juan Soto. Ball to strike. And another ball. Just missed. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Giancarlo Stanton, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. This one popped up. Bichette should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 2 down, and now it's Dalton.
Took the lead, though. Get this out.
The Jays down to their final strike. Out to short, De Jesus. Throw to first.
Let's go.
And the Yankees
came back.
A little tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum.
Give me a sec, y'all. Sorry about that.
One away, runners at first and third. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground, right side. There's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Stepping in, William De Jesus. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at first, one away. In the air out to center. Varsho in position. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. The Yanks up by 2 here at the top of the second. Grounder might be 2. And that one handled. Off balance feed. There's 1. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. And next for New York, William DeJesus. And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
0-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Horowitz tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
In the air, right side. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Give me a second, my bad. Give me a second.
That.
Sorry about that.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Rodon sets and deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be William DeJesus. The line of the pitch. And a foul ball.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game. Horowitz got him on the off-balance throw. Judge out on the play. Here's Juan Soto. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Throw to third. He's safe.
The guy's got that
kind of I thought I was going to get caught there for a second.
Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Two on, 1 out. In the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Yeah, shit
He's
offline.
capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that one hit to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. So up next, Ernie Clement. Yankees up by 3 here in the second game of the series. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the 2 outs, nobody on. Now, William DeJesus. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. To third. Zips it across, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, including the homer. 2 outs with a man.
Wow, they came back to tie it up.
The shortstop, William DeJesus.
Come on.
This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well.
Let's go.
Base hit. Runner from third into score. 8-7. They
Came back to tie it up though.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
2 outs, runner on first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. And he grounds one back up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the...
If I probably would have stayed, that would have been it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level.
And they came back, those motherfuckers, bro. They scored 5 runs in the 7th. It was a clear day. 2 gloomy days. I got a clear day.
Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. And the righty deals. Double play ball to second. Marte fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. 1 gone, runner at first. William DeJesus digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for 1. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Marte around second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wow.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
2 on, 1 out. Aaron Judge at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, right field. And George makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. Juan Soto now. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Addison Barger will hit next. Out to short. Throws to first in time. Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus doubled his first time up. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a swing.
Let's go. I think that's the. Is that no? That's the second one. I think the Yankee Stadium. Yeah, second one. No, I think that's the first one. I don't know.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here is William De Jesus. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
They get the force. They limit the damage here. Back in the Bronx, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Alejandro Kirk. Out to short, De Jesus. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Addison Barker now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Mako back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Varsho makes the grab on the run. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. On the ground, out to short. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 down. Runner at
Fucking
first.
tied it up.
William De Jesus, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one fouled off. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swung
Oh, come on.
the infield.
Come on.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath.
6-5
I
the
knew that was
final.
gonna happen. All right, guys, give me like 5 minutes, okay? Sorry about that.
All right, ready to go here. And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norton. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. DeJesus. The throw to first. And a quick out, number one.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, William DeJesus, leading the AL in batting average. And that one hammered. Mesa going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, William DeJesus. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Victor Mesa Jr., the next up for the Marlins. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short, DeJesus. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The right-hander back to work. Out towards left center.
Good job.
Should be extra bases.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the night. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Diving stop at first. Rolls from his knees. There's one. Out
Come on.
to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy with light tower power. And that one fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. Marte on at first. Nobody out. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
It's Aaron Judge now. With the tying run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. To the right side, Lopez throws to first in time. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. One down, runner at third. Juan Soto digs in now. Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Cracks his bat and pops him up.
Oh, he dropped it.
And now the winning run is on base. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. And up next for New York, William De
Alright.
Jesus.
The shortstop, William De Jesus.
Into center and a base hit. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singing. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now. Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity.
Runner takes off. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Runners at the corners here. Run away. Next for New York, Juan Soto. Grounded to third, could be two. Norby over to second, and that's two. But they put runner at first with two away. And stepping in for the Yankees, William De Jesus. Inside corner for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Judge out on the play. One down. William De Jesus stepping in down for the Yankees. Ball one there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Line drive, caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive.
Back at Yankee Stadium, and now William De Jesus. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Lopez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Right-handed reliever. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. The double play ends it right here.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Berger. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Steps on the bag for 1. Fires to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and nobody left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Yankees coming to bat. Here's some real power at the plate. William De Jesus.
He's quickly adjusted to major league pitching, and it looks like he's only going to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far, he looks like he could be the real deal.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hill drifts towards it. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Back in the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. A wide to kick the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Here comes Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Judge rips that one. Stowers pulls it down. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Man at second with one away. And now it's Juan Soto. At the belt and fires. Soft contact in the air. And base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. And it's now a 2-run game. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Here's a
They
big
call it
power
New Yankee Stadium after all these years.
A wind and a pitch. Hard ground ball. Base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here is Aaron Judge. To short, could be 2. Edwards. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for.
Back now in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, Jake Berger. Bounce to the left side. DeJesus. To first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the, well, 1-run game. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going.
Let's go, Judge, the captain.
His second home run of the series. It's 5-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Man, he just barely got that one.
So 2 down. Here's the
Get this
second
out.
baseman, David Hensley. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this.
Let me say, y'all. to the road.
William DeJesus will hit next.
William DeJesus.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One now. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. Tapped on the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Everything low.
Kicks and deals.
Let's
And
go.
in comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Juan Soto. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Thomas settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that is that. And now, William DeJesus. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. On the ground to the left. And one away in the top of the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for.
1 out, base is empty. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball there. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bang. 2 away. Back now at Progressive Field. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Tyler Freeman. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across the first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Ground ball could be 2. Ramirez to Jimenez, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see.
And up next for New York, William DeJesus. DeJesus in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. And now it's Josh Naylor.
4-0.
And here it comes. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to.
And at first, William De Jesus now at the plate. Just missed. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying.
Let's go.
He leaves the yard to right. His 7th home run of the season. It's 5-3. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority.
Now it's the power speed combo. William De Jesus. He's already homered here in this one. Boots it. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That's a hit. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Runners on the corners with one gone. Juan Soto now. In the air to left center. Juan settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 6-4.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that one.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Brian Rocchio. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Throws to first in time. And next for New York, William De Jesus. Swinging a foul straight back. The Yankees looking to rally.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
One down, base is empty. This one blasted the other way. Down the line, and it's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2 here in Cleveland, bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, David Fry. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. De Jesus. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get through.
And this one ends with a final score of 6.
Let's take that. Alright, sorry about that. Play one more probably, and then shut off.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, William DeJesus. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. Way at the plate, not in time. He's safe, and it's 1-0. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
And the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate. Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. Here's Stanton now.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Oh! And he's out at the plate. But they do get a run. 1 down. Here's Lane Thomas.
Wow.
Righty delivers. Up the middle. DeJesus. Throws to first. He's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning at the plate. William DeJesus. The pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
I'm going for 3.
Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Oh.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Out to short, DeJesus. Zips it to first, and there are 2 outs. William DeJesus, the next to hit. He's a guy who does it all. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Marte leads off second with nobody out. And it is 2-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Marte around third.
I probably should have went to second there.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The pitch. Runner on the move. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And now it's Juan Soto. Yankees up by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control. Back here in Cleveland, there's the shortstop at the plate. William DeJesus. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Tosses to first. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. On the ground, could be two. They get one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
William De Jesus getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And it's fouled away. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a double. Fourth hit of the night for him.
The center fielder, number 99.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Next offered in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. De Jesus at second with 2 down. That one hit to right. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. So now it's the DH, David Fry.
Get this double play.
On the ground to third. They get the tag on him. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
Now, the center fielder.
And now Bo Naylor. 2 outs. Hit weakly on the ground. De Jesus. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place.
I'm going to leave it here, y'all. Gonna have some lunch. All right.